Binderiya Bayarsaikhan, joined the Mongolian Cultural Center in October 2023.
My name is Binderiya Bayarsaikhan, and I'm a senior at Shortcrest High School. 2 years ago, I joined the Mongolian Cultural Center as a volunteer, hoping to learn more about my roots. I didn't know that it would also help me discover my purpose. And I was one of the 5 volunteers translating book categories, making felt bookmarks, and storytelling time for younger kids. Through the Mongolian Gear project, I learned that culture is alive when we share it. I stood in the classrooms explaining the meaning of each wooden beam, each piece of the fabric, and realizing that every story we tell connects us to one another. I'm so happy that we could build the gear in our Independence Day, celebrating among 500 people in University of Washington Denny Field, APCC main stage, and Microsoft building. All the workshops and cultural festivals we attended were about our history, heritage, tradition, and diversity, inclusion, and equity. We prepared for our events countless of time, meeting everywhere, in the libraries, clubhouses, community centers, camps, dorms, hotels, university campuses, and even in Olympia, Capitol Hill. All the activities were designed well and organized efficiently, effectively, ethically. This is how we do our projects, workshops, and camps. As a president of Girls Business Club, I wanted to give young girls a space to believe in themselves. We launched our podcast, Let's Introduce Mongolian Entrepreneurs, to celebrate the success of people who create, innovate, and lead. I learned that leadership is not about being loud. It's about lifting others up, encouraging them in what they can do, and showing the way in a simple and friendly manner. In my school, we implement various of different projects. I attended the statewide contest. My team took a second place in the contest announced by Washington State Health Department. And also, I was nominated for the President's Volunteer Service Award, and I received gold medal in 2025. Having this recognition is like reminding me to do something useful, important, to share a value. And I collected books, puzzles to send them to Mongolia. Kids in Hinti City, east part of the Mongolia, received a donation, and we will be continuing to do this charity campaign. As a project assistant for the Education Effectiveness Efficiency Apprentice Program, I helped organize workshops that brought together students, parents, and professionals. Seeing my peers find their voice through public speaking and teamwork showed me how service multiplies when you share what you learned. Volunteering gave me more than hours or awards. It gave me perspective. I learned that small action could create waves of change. My dream now is to study business and communication so that I can continue building bridges between people, ideas, and cultures. Thank you to the Mongolian Cultural Center in North America, APCC, for culture, City of Renton, and City of Seattle. Also, to every young leader who believes that kindness is power. Let's continue to share our lights together. Let's act for a change, positive and mindful. Friendly and heartful change for us and for our community.
In just 1 year, she became one of the most inspiring youth leaders of our organization. A young woman who blends cultural pride, innovation, and community service with authenticity, confidence, dedication, and grace. As a recipient of the Mongolian Identity-Mongolian Talent Grant, Binderiya launched her signature project, the Mongolian Gear presentation with Cousin, creative education initiative that brought the traditional nomadic home, the gear or yurt, to classrooms and cultural fairs across Washington state. Through her leadership, hundreds of children and families learned about Mongolian heritage, sustainability, and nomadic values of balance and harmony with nature. Her project transformed a simple cultural demonstration into a moving experience of identity and belonging. Beyond this, Binderiya served as president of the Girls' Business Club, where she mentored young girls in leadership and entrepreneurship. Under her direction, the club produced the YouTube podcast series, Let's Introduce Mongolian Entrepreneurs, featuring youth-led and fellow Mongolian-led business stories that inspired peers to dream big and act boldly. As podcast anchor, she conducted interviews with confidence, kindness, and professionalism.
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to people who are struggling to start their own business?
Doing the customer discovery, which is who is your customer? Think about that people.
Amplifying voices that often go unheard, her passion and reliability made her a trusted project assistant at MCC, supporting community events, grant projects, and workshops. Her volunteer hours exceeded 420, earning her the Cultural Ambassador Award and nomination for the Youth Leadership. Binderiya represents the heart of our youth leadership vision. She listens deeply, leads humbly, and inspires others to act boldly, said Oyuna, director of the Mongolian Cultural Center. Binderiya said, "When I joined the Mongolian Cultural Center in October 2023, I didn't imagine how much it would shape who I am today. I found my voice, not just for myself, but for my community. The Gary is more than a home. It represents harmony, connection, and resilience. Through my MIT grant, I wanted others to feel that spirit, that being Mongolian means belonging anywhere. With our Girls Business Club, I met so many inspiring women. Our podcast became a way to share real stories, how Mongolian girls and mothers build, create, and lead. Volunteering taught me that leadership is service. Every time we help others, we build something bigger than ourselves. I'm proud to represent my culture, my community, and my generation."
The door is the main element of the home by being the primary source of ventilation and stability for the wall. It is built facing the southeast direction of the rising sun, since the wind in Mongolia mainly blows from the north, blocking the wind.